Choosing a laptop that's fast, color accurate, and reliable without overspending can be tough. Maybe you've been let down before by slow performance, a dull screen, or specs that just didn't last. This video is here to make that choice easier. We've narrowed down the top 6 laptops that actually fit the needs of photographers, whether you're editing raw images in Lightroom, handling large 4K files, or just need something lightweight and travel-friendly. There's something here for everyone, from first-time buyers to working pros. And yes, number 1 might surprise even longtime Apple users, and number 3 has one of the sharpest displays out there. Check the links in the description for current deals and more info. Number 6. Lenovo Yoga Book 9i. The Lenovo Yoga Book 9i is unlike anything else on this list, a dual-screen laptop that feels like something from the future. With two 13.3-inch OLED touch displays stacked vertically or side by side, it turns your workspace into a digital studio. You can edit your photos on one screen while previewing or managing files on the other, which makes multitasking feel completely natural. Each screen is 2.8K resolution and supports stylus input, and yes, the pen comes in the box. That's a big plus if you like to retouch photos by hand or sketch out creative ideas. Under the hood, it's powered by an Intel Core Ultra 7 processor with 16 GB of RAM. That's more than enough for Adobe Lightroom, Photoshop, and even moderate RAW editing sessions. And despite its dual screens, it weighs under 3 pounds, making it one of the most portable creative laptops you'll find. You also get Dolby Atmos speakers and Dolby Vision HDR support, which means your media looks and sounds sharp, whether you're presenting work to a client or reviewing edits at the end of the day. The build quality is premium, and the colors are accurate enough for serious color grading. But it's not perfect. There's no SD card slot or USB port, so you'll need to carry a few adapters. And the virtual keyboard can take some time to adjust to, especially if you type a lot. This laptop is perfect for digital creators who thrive on visual multitasking and need a lightweight setup they can carry anywhere. It's a bold, unique option that feels built for the future. If you like this idea but need more power and a dedicated graphics card, this next one has what you're looking for. Number 5. ASUS Vivobook Pro 16. If you're after serious performance without going into ultra-premium territory, ASUS Vivobook Pro 16 hits a sweet spot. It's a mid-range powerhouse that offers plenty of speed and color accuracy, making it a strong option for photographers who want solid specs without paying top dollar. The star of the show is its 16-inch OLED display with a 3.2K resolution, a 120Hz refresh rate, and Pantone-validated color accuracy. That means every detail in your photos comes through clearly and consistently, from subtle shadows to vibrant highlights. Whether you're retouching portraits or editing landscapes, this screen gives you the clarity and accuracy you need. Inside, you'll find an Intel Core i9 or AMD Ryzen 9 processor paired with an NVIDIA RTX 4060 GPU. That combo makes it easy to process raw images, run AI-based editing tools, or handle large exports in Lightroom. And with up to 32 GB of RAM and 1 TB of SSD storage, it handles heavy apps and massive photo libraries without a hiccup. It's also practical. You get a full-size SD card reader and HDMI 2.1 port, so transferring files and connecting to external displays is quick and hassle-free. Fingerprint login adds security and convenience, while fast charging helps you stay productive on the go. That said, it's heavier than some other options, so it's not ideal for constant travel. And when under load, the fans are noticeable, though not distracting for most. The Vivobook Pro 16 is a great fit for hobbyists or semi-pros stepping up their gear. It delivers strong performance and a fantastic display without the sky-high price tag. Now let's go a step further with a laptop built for full-time creative professionals. Number 4. Gigabyte Aero 16. The Gigabyte Aero 16 is made for creatives who take their work seriously. It brings workstation-level tools into a clean, professional-looking laptop that's built to handle heavy editing without breaking a sweat. At the heart of this machine is a stunning 16-inch 4K AMOLED display that covers 100% of the GCIP3 color space. Whether you're fine-tuning a high-res portrait or color grading an entire shoot, the screen gives you ultra-precise color and sharp detail. It also comes X-Rite calibrated and Pantone validated, so you get professional color accuracy straight out of the box, no extra setup needed. Powering the Aero is an Intel Core i9 processor, NVIDIA RTX 4070 graphics card. That means you can breeze through GPU-heavy tasks like AI-assisted masking, raw file batch exports, and even 4K video edits. With 32 GB of DDR5 RAM and up to 2 TB of super-fast SSD storage, this laptop is built for speed and reliability, especially when working with large image libraries or multi-layered files. Connectivity is a big plus too. It has everything you need built in: an SD card reader, HDMI 2.1, and Thunderbolt 4, so you won't be stuck hunting for dongles when you're transferring files or hooking up to a larger display. On the downside, battery life can drop quickly under heavy creative loads, and at just over 4.5 pounds, it's not the lightest option for frequent travel. Still, for full-time photographers, freelancers, or anyone who needs top-tier editing tools on the go, the Aero 16 is a smart, no-compromise choice. The next laptop comes from Dell, and it's all about smart balance between power, portability, and creative focus. Number 3. Dell XPS 14 2024. The Dell XPS 14 is one of the most well-rounded laptops for photographers who want premium quality without giving up portability. It blends sharp visuals, strong internal specs, and a compact form that's easy to carry, all without sacrificing creative performance. You get a 14.5-inch OLED display with a 3.2K resolution and up to 120Hz refresh rate. That means smooth, crisp visuals with excellent brightness and contrast, perfect for editing in Lightroom, retouching in Photoshop, or reviewing client work in any setting. The color accuracy is excellent, making it reliable for photographers who need precision. Under the hood, you have the option of Intel's new Ultra 7 or Ultra 9 chips, paired with a NVIDIA RTX 4050 GPU. This combo is more than capable of handling complex edits, raw workflows, and even light video projects. And with configurations offering up to 64 GB of RAM and 4 TB of SSD storage, it's built for power users who need speed and space. Modern connectivity is baked in with Wi-Fi 7, Thunderbolt 4 ports, and a micro SD card reader, which makes transferring photos easy on the go. The battery lasts about 10 to 12 hours on average, so it holds up well through long days out in the field or in the studio. A couple of trade-offs: there's no full-size SD card slot, and pricing climbs quickly as you upgrade specs. But for those who want top-tier build quality and a slim, pro-level laptop, it's a strong contender. If you're already in the Apple world, though, the next option offers quiet power, long battery life, and tight integration, all in a much lighter package. Number 2. Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M3 2024. The Apple MacBook Air with the M3 chip is the lightest and quietest laptop on this list. And for many photographers, that's exactly what makes it so appealing. It's designed for creators who want to edit on the go without driving around a heavy machine or listening to fan noise all day. The 13.6-inch Liquid Retina display is sharp, colorful, and bright, with P3 wide color and 500 nits of brightness. That gives you solid color accuracy for editing and reviewing images, whether you're in a cafe or on a flight. And thanks to the new M3 chip, it's surprisingly fast. With an 8-core CPU and up to a 10-core GPU, it easily handles Lightroom, Capture One, and even some light video work without breaking a sweat. You can configure it with up to 24 GB of unified memory and a 2 TB SSD, which means it's flexible enough to manage large photo libraries and multitask smoothly. The best part? It's completely fanless, so it runs silently, ideal for quiet workspaces or long sessions. Battery life is another major plus. Apple claims up to 18 hours, and real-world use gets you close, easily lasting through a full day of editing, uploads, or client meetings. And if you're already using an iPhone, the seamless Mac OS features like AirDrop and Universal Clipboard just make your workflow smoother. There are a few limitations. It doesn't have an SD card slot, so you'll need a dongle, and it's not built for heavy lifting like 100-megapixel RAWs or 8K video. But for hobbyists, students, or frequent travelers, this is a lightweight, silent, and surprisingly capable creative tool. Now, if you want zero compromises and max performance, the last laptop on this list is in a league of its own. Number 1. Apple MacBook Pro 16-inch M3 Max 2024. If you're a professional photographer who handles large volumes of high-res images, runs AI-based editing tools, and maybe even juggles some 8K video work, a 2024 MacBook Pro 16-inch with the M3 Max chip is about as high-end as it gets. It's built for creative professionals who need serious power and zero slowdown, even under heavy, sustained workloads. The 16.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display is one of the best in the business. It reaches over 1,000 nits of sustained brightness, supports HDR, and covers the full P3 color gamut. Whether you're working in bright environments or doing pixel-perfect color work, this screen keeps up with your standards. Inside, the M3 Max chip, with up to a 40-core GPU, makes batch exporting hundreds of raw files, running AI filters, and editing high-res content feel completely effortless. You can configure this machine with up to 128 GB of RAM and 8 TB of SSD storage. That's more than enough for even the most demanding workflows. It makes this laptop feel future-proof for years. It also has practical ports built in, an SD card slot, HDMI, 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, MagSafe charging, and a headphone jack. No dongles needed, and despite all this power, the battery can still last up to 22 hours, making it the longest-lasting laptop of its kind. Of course, it's not for everyone. It's heavy, starts at a high price, and may be overkill if you're not regularly pushing your system to the limit. But if you're a pro who wants zero compromises and total confidence in your gear, this is the one to get. Let's wrap things up with a quick recap and help you choose the right one for your workflow. Thanks for sticking around and watching the full list. We hope this helps you narrow down the best laptop for your photography needs. If you found this useful, give the video a like, drop a comment letting us know which one you're leaning toward, and don't forget to subscribe for more straight-to-the-point buying guides. You'll find links to all the laptops we mentioned down in the description, along with current pricing and any available deals. And if you're still deciding, check out our other videos on laptops and photography gear. They're packed with info to help you make a smart choice.